Good morning. Excuse the mess. This is one of the greenhouses. I've had a hard time working out how to grow fruit trees, how to grow berry bushes in an environment where the soil is inimical, the plants, the bugs are inimical, the wind is constantly blowing, heavy clay soil it's just everything is working against them. And I want them to be able to grow. Um, so I decided that for at least this year, I'm going to try growing a lot of things in the greenhouse until the fall, at least until the fall when they go dormant. I need to make sure that I actually water these, which is where my problems come in with growing in the greenhouse previously. But I have apple trees or apple seeds planted here. I took a stem from my cutting this spring and it has sprouted. These two are plums. I planted plums in there last fall. None of them came up. And when I dug through a couple of days ago, I could not even find any of the seeds. So I'm guessing that they all died. This single plum that is in there is one that I started in the house and I replanted last Saturday. This is almonds. They're really, really healthy. They're happy. I've got 2 in this pot and 7 here. You can see the difference here. This one is probably a peach cross. These others are probably straight almond, and I'm not sure exactly what is going on with this curled top. I need to do some research. This one, it's all curled. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. And it may straighten out as it gets older, but it may just be a nutrient deficiency because it's been cold and they came up in the cold. So we'll have to take a look at that. But these 2 over here are not having that problem. This is a pot full of black solanum of various types. There is sunberry. There is a couple of commercial varieties of black solanum. There is Americanum, which grows wild here on my property. And there is just regular garden black solanum, which I've been trying to get started. There are other seeds in there, but I have not seen any of them come up yet. And I had them listed as currants, and I don't think they were currants. But I haven't seen anything else come up yet. We have 3 grape seedlings. It'll be a while before we know what exactly they are doing, but there are probably 50 or so in that pot, and those are the 3 that came up. In this pot we have goji berries, and goji berries are fine. I'll have to watch and find out how they behave in this particular soil, and if they're invasive, then I need to pull them out and just keep them in a pot in the greenhouse. This one in the center, I am not sure what that is. I know it was planted. I'm hoping that it's an apricot. I don't think so. I know it's not a goji berry, but beyond that, I don't know what it is. But once I find that out, I will know what else was planted in this particular pot. We've got some cabbages here, which need to go in the ground, but they haven't yet. Okay, and again, the big pot here, those 2 small pots are lemon balm. I'm letting them get established a little bit more before I plant them outside. The big one is going to be planted with potatoes, same as this one over here, to see if I can grow potatoes in here in the greenhouse. And these pots here, this one here, this one, and that one on the end, they were supposed to be fava beans, and none of the fava beans came up, and I'm not sure why. Maybe they had chickens picking through them or whatever, but I planted them in pecans. So hopefully we'll have pecan trees. All right, and over here we have some persimmons that I have planted for a friend of mine. I'm holding on to those until she's ready. I'm hoping I'll take them this afternoon, but we'll see. And in the second bin, that second pot right there is walnuts. So I'll have theoretically pecans and walnuts. I am going to plant something in the third one. I'm going to collect as many more as I possibly can to get other types of trees started. But for now, that is what I have, is persimmons and walnuts over here. This is so beautiful. I love this. And to me, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I don't like the grass. The weeds don't really bother me. Especially right now, most of them are spring ephemerals and they'll be gone in a couple of weeks. I like them. But over here we have main garden, the dry garden, secondary greenhouse, which was the primary greenhouse, except that mice got in there and ate everything except the rosemary. They didn't eat the rosemary. So maybe I should plant more rosemary. What do you think? I'll talk with you later.